Hey, Bleed Big Blue, Tim from the podcast. Just wanted to come talk to you guys. I've been doing a little research since after the draft. But if you guys have followed us for quite a while, I'm really big on seeing who the undrafted free agents are that come into the Giants facilities. You know, because we've definitely hit on some over the years. Obviously, like Victor Cruz and, Grant Haley and I don't know if we've hit on Grant Haley, but Grant Haley's a solid player who did come in as an undrafted free agent. And that's what you guys need in the league now. You need to hit on some of these undrafted free agents so you can stay under the cap and, you know what, move forward with your depth. So I'm going to go into my top 5, which I'm sure you guys will argue with. But these top 5 are the guys I think most likely could have a chance of making this team. You know, Giants signed a whole bunch. I think they signed 13, 14, maybe even 15 undrafted free agents. Not exactly sure on that number, but they signed a whole bunch this year. But I'll go with my number 1. My number 1 is Kyle Murphy, guard from Rhode Island. Now, this guy is 6'4", 316 pounds. Considered by a lot of the draft gurus, if you will, as one of the top sleepers in this draft. You know, one of the reasons he's a sleeper is he can play pretty much any position along the line and has played the positions. So, he could be definitely another person that we could see at the center position, you know, trying out for that starting spot, or at least being a backup. He is a developmental prospect, which, you know, with the potential of being a starter. And, you know, that's good. Hey, we can use the depth on offensive line. It'd be nice, because, you know, injuries are going to happen, that people are there to fill in that are competent. One of the biggest things, guys, that I think he's going to make the team is he's one of the highest paid undrafted free. He is the highest paid undrafted free agent that we have this year. So that means Giants think a lot of him, and I think he has a good chance of making this team. That's number 1. Kyle Murphy, guard from Rhode Island. Number 2. This is just gut feeling, and honestly, because I don't think our depth is great at this position, is Javon Leake, running back from Maryland. 6 foot, 215, runs a 4.65 40. He averaged this past season 7.2 yards a carry. Was he the full-time starter? No, he was not. But he's very quick, very athletic, can definitely make plays. I really think Giants brought him in to be a kick returner, which he's very good at it. He averaged 26.8 yards carry return and had 2 touchdowns this past year. He was projected to go in the 6th round, so, you know, we got a little bit of a steal when we got him as an undrafted free agent. But I definitely think he's, if he's going to make this team, it's going to be on special teams. It's going to be a kick returner, punt returner, you know, with the potential to do more, you know, as he gets the experience. And that's where Javon Leake comes in. I definitely like his potential to possibly make the team with his kick return skills. And, you know what, I like to have a little dynamic running back there with depth. Let's see, you know, if he can work and make that happen. Now, this guy at number 3. After I did a lot of research on him, because I had no idea who he was, to be completely honest with you. I did research over a few days, just looking at what this kid can do. His name is Cookus, the quarterback from Northern Arizona. The more I looked into him, the more I liked. He's 6'4", 205. He threw for 12,082 yards, 105 touchdowns in 41 games. After his First year starting, he was really on NFL radars, but he had some injuries over the years, but which derailed NFL looking at him like they were. But he's one of the top QB prospects coming out of FCS since Jimmy Garoppolo, and that's who he's compared to. Now let's put it this way, guys: if we get a Jimmy Garoppolo coming in as an undrafted free agent, I think that's pretty solid. I mean, granted, he's not going to cost us anything. He's still got to make this team. But I think he definitely has a chance of making this team as probably the number 3 quarterback. And I think that would really be cool. And then he could develop into, the potential he has. Because obviously, he could sling it. That was my number 3. Here's my number 4. Rysen John, which we did an interview with. Listen to Bleed Big Blue. I mean, the fact is he's got intangibles that you can't teach. He's 6'7", 230 pounds. Giants want him to gain weight. I mean, he's a wide receiver from Canada. Simon Fraser football in Canada, whatever. That doesn't mean anything. But if he can become a tight end at 6'7", with wide receiver skills, a bigger Evan Ingram, hey, that's good. And if he obviously has the frame to put on weight, so he can develop those skills, those blocking, the receiving skills, as being maybe the 3rd, 4th tight end. Obviously, with Garrett being the offensive coordinator, he definitely loves the tight end position. And obviously, Joe Judge coming from New England, he definitely loves the tight end positions. So, this kid's got a chance. You got to be able to play some special teams. Hopefully, he can do that. The kid has some skills because he has options. He was drafted into the 3rd round of the CFL. So, you know what? I think, and he's still taking a chance to come here to play for the Giants. So, I think he's got a good shot making this team. I hope he does. Number 5 is the guy that's really interesting. Reminds me of some old players that we've had. I'm probably going to kill his name. Oluwole Betiku Jr. He's an edge rusher from Illinois. 6'3", 250 pounds. The kid has some talent because honestly, in 2016, when he was coming out, he was the number 1 weak side defensive end prospect. He was a 5-star athlete. He was 15th overall recruit in the country, according to 24/7 Sports. So obviously he's got talent. He wasn't doing that great at USC, but he had a hip injury. He ended up transferring from USC to Illinois, which ended up being coached by Lovie Smith, which I like the fact that he was getting coached by Lovie Smith because he obviously is a great coach. And he ended up having 9 sacks this past year, and he came out. Now he has a chance to make this team, obviously, because we need pass rushers. Granted, we have about 25 linebackers on this team, but he's going to be probably an outside linebacker / DN, battering on the multiple positions, multiple D sets that we're going to play this year. But he has a chance to make this team, and he's got the talent to do it, and maybe with some coaching, he can definitely get there, because this kid hasn't been playing football that long. He came over here from, I think, Nigeria, and he's been for a while. Now, guys, that's my top 5. Tell me what you think. That's who I think is going to make the team. I will give some honorable mentions. I know you guys are going to bring up these guys' names. There's 3 wide receivers. There's Austin Mack, Victor from Ohio State, Binjimen Victor, and Derrick Dillon from LSU. Out of those 3, I can only see Derrick Dillon possibly making the team, because you can't teach speed, and the kid's You know, supposedly he's run a 4.29, like 4.3 range. He's 5'11", 186 pounds. You can't teach speed, guys. So if any of those three are going to make the team, I think Dillon might. Again, it's going to matter what you got to do on special teams. I'm telling you right now, I'm excited about this season. I like the kids we got in here. I cannot wait to watch preseason because we have a lot of battles that are going to go on this year. I hope you're excited. I know I am. Keep bleeding big blue. Always.
If you want to see more videos just like this, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This way when we do a live show or we put out a new video, you get the alert and you're in the know. I love interacting with you guys and keeping this channel growing, so please don't be afraid to like and share. If you would like to help support the channel, we have a line of merch out, and you can check out our other social media, affiliates, and all that. I left one link in the description down below, so it should make it easy for you. I will see you guys in the comment section, and also I'll leave you with 2 videos that if you want to check something out, it's on the end screen. Peace.